Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Man Channel, the podcast that makes learning English simple and fun. My name is John.
And I'm Olivia. It's great to be with you today.
Today's episode, we are going to talk about a very common topic, our daily routines.
That's right. Describing your day is a basic but super important skill in English. You use it to make small talk with friends, family, and colleagues.
Exactly. So let's get started. We'll begin with the morning, of course. Olivia, why don't you start? What is your typical morning routine?
Of course. Well, my alarm rings at 7 a.m., but I usually press the snooze button once. I'm really not a morning person.
I understand that feeling completely.
So I finally get up around 7:10. First, I go to the kitchen and drink a glass of water. Then I make my bed. After that, I brush my teeth and get dressed for the day.
Okay, that sounds very organized.
I try my best. Then, the most important part, I make a big cup of coffee. I usually have a simple breakfast, maybe some fruit and yogurt, while I quickly check my emails.
A productive start. My morning is a bit different. I wake up earlier. I get up at 6:30 a.m. every day, even on weekends.
Wow, every day? You're very disciplined.
I like to have a quiet start to my day. The first thing I do is some light exercise for about 15 minutes. Just some stretching to feel energetic.
That's a great habit.
Thanks. After exercising, I take a shower. Then I have a big breakfast. I always eat eggs and toast. After breakfast, I get ready for work and I leave the house at 8 a.m.
That's a good point for our listeners. Did you notice we use prepositions to talk about time?
Yes. For a specific time, like your alarm, you said at 7 a.m. And when I leave the house, I said at 8 a.m. We use at for clock times.
Right, and we also say in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. It's a simple rule, but very useful to remember.
Definitely. So let's move on. What about your afternoon and evening, Olivia?
Well, I work from 9 in the morning until 1 o'clock. Then I take a break for lunch. I usually eat a salad or sandwich at my desk.
At your desk?
Yes, I know, it's a bad habit I'm trying to change. After lunch, I work again until about 5:30 p.m. When I finish work, I am usually a bit tired, so I relax. I listen to music or a podcast.
That sounds nice. A good way to transition from work time to free time.
It is. For dinner, my family and I cook together around 7 p.m. After dinner, we clean the kitchen and then we watch a TV show together, usually a comedy. I go to bed around 11 p.m.
A lovely family evening. My routine is a bit different. I have lunch at 1 p.m., but I always go out for a short walk to get some fresh air.
That's a good idea. I should do that too.
It helps a lot. I finish work at 5 p.m. 3 times a week, I go to the gym after work. On other days, I go home and read a book. I am reading a history book right now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I usually cook my dinner around 7:30 p.m. I like to experiment with new recipes. After dinner, I call my parents or a friend to catch up. Then I get ready for bed and sleep by 11:30 p.m.
So it seems we both have busy but organized days.
We do. And for everyone listening, you can see how we use simple verbs in the present tense. I wake up, I eat, I work, I go to bed.
Yes, it's all about using those key action words. Why don't you try it now? Pause the podcast and try to say one thing you do in the morning, one thing in the afternoon, and one thing in the evening.
That is a great idea. Practice is so important. And don't worry if it's not perfect. The goal is just to communicate.
Exactly. Well, that is all the time we have for today's episode of Channel Name. We really hope you found it helpful.
Yes, thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss our next episode.
And feel free to listen to this episode again to practice the phrases. Thanks for listening.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing.
Bye.